guys, welcome back, Mindy here. Today we are checking out some of the best accessories for the new iPad Air 4 to see how we can fully utilize this. A must-have is this Apple Pencil 2. This is by far the most useful, most functional stylus. I don't really want to call this a stylus, but this is what it is, and this is incredibly accurate. It works really well with the iPad Air over here. Palm rejection is on point. It's basically something that just works. The Apple Pencil 2 turns your iPad Air into a sketchbook, notebook, something to jot down your ideas, and essentially replacing the notebook and pen. Plus, with the scribble in the new iPad OS, you can write almost anywhere on the iPad. Pretty cool. So if I were still a student, instead of printing heaps of lecture notes, I'll download a copy onto my iPad to view, to read, and along with the Apple Pencil to study and write on this. As much as I love typing and writing on my Mac, I still need the physical action of writing. It keeps me grounded. Next, the case to pair with this iPad Air is a tricky one. The Magic Keyboard by far is one of my favorite cases, but it's expensive, very pricey. So I'm actually looking at an alternative that sacrifices on the keyboard feature, but it gives us something else. We're looking at the tomtoc vertical case. There you go. It is protective all around, has a Touch ID cutout on the top, plus it supports wireless Apple Pencil charging. There are 3 different ways of using this. Vertical mode is awesome for general scrolling. Sketch mode is great for all your note-taking and drawing. Overall, great build quality, very functional, and most importantly, very affordable. And since we're not traveling so much these days, we can easily grab a keyboard and a mouse from the house and pair with this. It will work just like the Magic Keyboard case, plus it's cheaper. The HyperJuice USB-C charger is another favorite. I love how incredibly small this is, and it's almost the same size as a credit card right here, and this is possible due to the GaN technology inside of this. It has 4 quick charging ports, 2 USB-C plus 2 USB-A ports, so you can fast charge your iPad Air along with your other tech. It is foldable, lightweight, and it comes with a bunch of international converters, which will come in handy when we get to travel in future. That day will come, won't it? The Samsung T5 SSD is another favorite accessory for this iPad Air. This is another credit card size product. It is very light, very small. This is USB-C, so you can plug it directly into the iPad and it just works. Besides being portable, my favorite feature is that this is incredibly fast. I mean, I basically edit all my videos off this drive. And since this is a solid state drive with no moving parts inside of it, it is rather shock resistant, perfect for some of us here who drop their hard drives once in a while. Yep. So this is great for anyone who needs a fast, reliable, external storage option. For pro users who need the extra space, this maxes out at 2 TB. The AirPods 2, and yes, we have to include this in the list. This is my favorite Apple accessory of all times, just because of how convenient and how comfortable this is. The H1 chip in the AirPods 2 makes it incredibly convenient to connect and switch between all your Apple devices. And even though this doesn't have ANC, comfort matters more to me. I love how lightweight this is, that you can just put it in your pocket and bring this along with you anywhere you go. The sound quality on this is good enough, at least I like it. The mic quality is great, so it's perfect for anyone who might have Zoom calls or meetings on the iPad Air, plus it's also great for your Netflix chill time. Lastly, this is not neat, but it is something that pro users might be into. We're looking at the HyperDrive Gen 2 USB-C hub. And yes, I do realize that it is another item that I have on the list that is credit card size. It's very me to like lightweight items that are small, useful, functional, and very portable. This is the smallest 6-port version, and I think it's the perfect size for your iPad Air. My favorite thing is the Gen 2 ports like the SD card reader and the USB-A ports. These have incredible transfer speeds, so you don't have to wait forever when you're transferring large files into your iPad Air. With the HDMI port, you can easily connect the iPad Air to an external display. This is great if you're working on a project assignment and you need that extra screen real estate. So yep, here they are. These are the best accessories that will pair well with the iPad Air 4. And yes, I realize that they are so tiny and small, but super duper functional. Let me know what your favorites are, and don't forget, the iPad Air case giveaway is still going on. Instructions in the description box below, and you can find all the product links there as well. Black Friday and Cyber Monday is here, so do keep a lookout for all the great online deals. Subscribe for more videos like this, and as usual, stay minty and cheery. Goodbye.